Hey, Sean here from SpeedCubeShop.com. Let's take a look at the MeiLong 4x4 and 5x5. Now, I already have the 3x3s, and I say 3x3s because I have one that's magnetic and one that's not. The magnetic one was magnetized by the designer, but it's not for sale that way. I believe it's this one because I have the sticker on it. Yeah, the plastic, it's semi-polished, semi-matte. It's not completely like the normal stuff. I haven't done any setup with the other one. Still works great. It's very light and fast. Let's hope that these are the same. So that sort of matte plastic. Now, I did actually, where is it? So I thought about doing this. I have a video on how to remove logos, and I used this aluminum polish. And I took the mini 3x3s. Where is my other one? Yes, there we go. And one of them, I just decided to start rubbing that polish on it. And I ended up getting all the plastic. I had to wash the pieces, which was not fun. But I didn't think I did too much with it, and I just set it to the side. And I picked it up recently, and it is really nice and shiny and grippy. I don't know how much you can notice compared to the matte one. It might look the exact same in the camera. But, this is a really nice puzzle. So I might just try it on these ones as well. So these are that sort of matte finish. I don't want to say it's frosted. They are not magnetic, but they are extremely cheap. $6.95, $7.95 currently. So I think these are the cheapest 4x4s and 5x5s on the market. That's going to take a little bit of setup there. 4x4. Now, the 4x4, one thing I really like about this is it's 59 millimeters. So I like mini puzzles, and this is even smaller than most mini puzzles out there. Most mini 4x4s are 60 millimeters. The only one that's smaller that's decent is the Cyclone Boys 57 millimeter one. So it's quite tight. The tensions are very tight right now. The pieces aren't anything crazy. Someone said it was similar to the Aosu, but definitely, or the GTS, definitely not the Aosu GTS version 2. I'm going to loosen these tensions just a little bit. Now, often companies will come out with 4x4s and 5x5s at similar times. And the reason is they're usually the exact same puzzle. The difference is that the middle pieces are just internal. Now, they often have slight performance differences, but they perform very, very similarly. I'm going to do some solves on the 4x4. I'm going to loosen this a little bit more. We can assume the 5x5 performs in a similar way. Currently, if you want the abridged version, they're really nice, cheap puzzles that perform better than you'd think a $6 or $7 puzzle would. Now, like other budget puzzles I've reviewed recently, I am not going to set this up yet. I'm just going to start doing some solves. And the reason for that is if you're buying a puzzle that is this cheap, I'm not expecting that you would have lubrication to be able to do some crazy setup with it. And because of that, I don't want you to think that it only works well if you have to lubricate it or whatever you need to do. So let's see how it performs without that. More high-end puzzles, I might lubricate right away and set that up. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of matte plastic. My hands slip a little bit. Actually, where is my Gorilla Snot? Here it is. Now, to help grip it, I've used this before. It's Gorilla Snot, not made with actual gorillas. Come on, line up. There we go. There we go. So magnets definitely would have helped in that last part because I just couldn't get the layers to align, but a bit better solve. So definitely if you are slower turning, these would be great out of the box as they are. It's super light turning for maybe some, and I like that it's tight out of the box. Thank you so much for that. So I did, this is a side tangent, I did customer service for SpeedCubeShop about a year and a half ago, and wow, a long time ago. And I got quite often people writing in saying that the puzzle exploded, it's broken. And not that they just, they're like, oh, we're too rough with it, it was loose. They thought that it broke because they had never had a puzzle like this before. Being a puzzle that is basically made for people that might be starting out that want something nice and light that's turning, come out of the box in a tension that is nearly impossible to pop. Thank you for that. That is great. Decent puzzles. I wish we got some more shiny plastic, but like I said, it's definitely able to be polished off, which after magnetizing this one, I might magnetize this and I might just polish them all down and make them nice and shiny. But that does get gunked up in here, so I'd have to figure out what I want to do for that. Either way, decent puzzles, amazing price, definitely worth it for the price alone. So leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this in the future, and as always, stop by SpeedCubeReview.com for more news and reviews. Quite a bit. I might have to see if I can add some water to it, but oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the water did not dissolve inside of it. It just made a pocket of water that exploded all over my office. Cool. Well, that was probably really gross. Okay, so great. Yeah, I'll just have to buy some new stuff. It's mainly for drumsticks and guitar picks. I've used it for disc golf. I've used it as a teaching tool for violin, for holding bows. Ugh. Okay. Anyways, let's get to this. Oh god, that was so gross. I can feel it right now. Ugh. Okay.